Well, hello there. Today we're going to be making these delicious chocolate chip cookies. Let's get started. We're going to start off with 1 stick of butter and there you go, 2 sticks of butter. So this process we're doing is called browning butter. So as you can see, I have a medium saucepan, probably over medium high heat, and we're going to bring this butter to a boil. And right here I am just, wiping down the sides of my spatula. Oh yeah, and make sure you hit that subscribe button, okay? You can see the butter's boiling right there. It's going, wrap a little boil. Gotta keep your eye on it. See, look for that foam and brown bits right there. You see right there. You don't want to overcook them, so I cooked them about 5 or 7 minutes, okay? I got a bowl here. I'm gonna set them in the bowl, or a heat-proof bowl. I'm gonna set it aside. Look at all that brown bits. You're gonna let that cool for about 5 minutes. Give that a quick stir right there. Yeah, there you go, girl. All right, so now after about 5 minutes of cooling, you see, I'm gonna set it down. I'm gonna add 2 tablespoons of heavy whipping cream. So you gotta make sure you let that brown butter cool down a little bit, or you're gonna curdle your whipping cream. I'm gonna give that a quick mix right there. I'm gonna set that aside, let it completely cool. Okay, I got 2 cups of sifted all-purpose flour, and to that we're going to add 1 teaspoon of sea salt and 1 teaspoon of baking soda. And set it aside. So now I have my cooled down brown butter. We're gonna give that a little mix there. Yeah, that's right, mix that well, girl, mix it well. To that we're gonna add 3/4 cup of dark brown sugar. Now I packed that in, so that's 3/4 cups of dark packed brown sugar. Keep giving those a mix right there. And to that we're gonna add 3/4 cup of cane sugar. Mix that well. Get those out of there. Make sure you mix it real good. It's getting stuck in there. I'm gonna have to change that out. Okay, we gonna crack me an egg. Crack my eggs in a separate bowl because you never know what's in the eggshells. So you got 2 large eggs. We're gonna mix after each egg. I just put 1 egg in. We're gonna crack that second egg in the bowl. Look at it. Okay, egg looks okay. We're gonna pour it in there and give it a good mix. Like I said, we're gonna mix after each egg. We got 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. You guys, that is pure vanilla extract. Get that out of there. All right, now we got our dry ingredients. That's that 2 cups of all-purpose flour and the baking soda. Let's say baking soda. What is that, baking soda? Baking soda and the salt mixture. I put half of it in. Give it a little mix. Put a little bit more in here. Fold it in gently. Okay, that's starting to look good. Give it a gentle fold, girl. Put the rest of that in. Now we got my mix of chips. I have white chocolate and semi-sweet chocolate. Now I use Ghirardelli chocolate, those Ghirardelli chocolate bars. I just got a cutting board and chop those up, and I'm just gonna mix them in there. See how nice? Oh, they're looking so good, honey. Mix a little bit more in there. There you go. Now you can add chopped nuts if you want to as well. Now got my ice cream scooper here. I'm gonna scoop them out. That's about 1.5 ounce scoop. I'm just gonna scoop these out and put them on this. I got a parchment lined baking pan here. I'm gonna scoop those out. Make them look nice and pretty, nice and round. Get those in there. I'm gonna add a couple more chips on the top, as you see me doing there. There you go, girl. Get all them chips on there. Wait, it's not, want not. We're gonna cover that up and set it in the fridge for about 4 hours. Yeah, I know 4 hours is a long time, but trust me. So make sure you preheat your oven to 350 degrees. We're gonna grab some of these off of here, about 2 or 3 inches apart, and put them on a. Now you can use parchment sheet, or you can use a what I use here. I have a baking pat, silicone pat, or you can use cooking spray. I don't like to use cooking spray because it makes the cookies burn on the bottom a little bit. In my opinion, it does that for me. Oh! Look at them cookies, y'all. Don't they look good? I'm gonna pull them out on this baking rack and let them cool down for about 15-20 minutes. And there you go, yummy. Like, comment, and subscribe, and thank y'all for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.